Here we go, a new week, a new speed run. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's have a look what it is. Oh, it's pizza. Okay, pizza it is. I quite like doing pizza. Hopefully it's not got 18,000 toppings on it that I can do my head in. Oh, this is a funny looking map, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if we can decide how we want to run this. So, I can't put a table right there, can I? Because I'll get stuck. So let's go for table there, plates in the middle. Turn these two off. Might have to move that over. That will work. And then let's go with, let's just pop a table here. Sink. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't think that is what I want to go with. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job deciding here how I want to lay my kitchen out. Okay, let's go for, let's get you there. Let's get another one here. So we need our tomatoes. We need our cheese. And we need our flour. Do you know what? Actually, I don't think I like this formation. Let's get this in here as well. So I'm going to put you here. Okay, let's go. Let's get our first pizza in, and then I will call in all of our guests. Okay, so for starters, they are too far away. Okay, that works out quite well, fortunately, so we only needed one pie. The solo pie. I don't know what that accent was, I'd like to be apologising. Okay. That's not awful. I'm not happy with this formation though, so we are going to need to amend this. Okay, so we definitely need more. Oh, do I buy more plates or do I buy a scrubbing brush? Okay, so let's get a research desk first of all. Let's get that in here. So we are going to want to research all sorts of things on this one. But for now, I am going to buy the plates, I think. I'm going to want that scrubbing brush. And what I really need is another sink. So let's see if I can get another sink. No, and I lost all my stuff. Well, you live and you learn. Right, let's go. Get everyone called in. So I know I'm going to need to get another pizza on the go, so let's get that called in. Dear, this is a poor. I've made some poor choices here, but it's okay. just a solo diner, so that's okay for my last one. Oh, okay. So we definitely need a second sink. We also are going to need quite a lot of stuff, to be fair. Let's see what we get offered. So we've got enough money to buy that research desk. Right, and let's get a second sink in here. So that's going to be for my plate washing. And then let's... Oh, do you know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's purchase that. And then let's get that researched and see what we can get. Am I happy enough with that for now? Yes. Okay, let's get started. Let's get our second pie made. Touch of research on there. And let's get people called in. Wish I bought that scrubbing brush now, level 1. Let's get our last pie on the go. Just a solo guest. This is going to live or die by the cards that it gives me, I think. So discount desk is of no use. Okay, what we've been offered? Chips or high quality? We're going to have to go with high quality. So I don't want to buy that discount desk yet, so that's going to stay where it is for now. Yeah, there's nothing to buy here. Let's just keep going. Oh, what am I doing here? So we definitely need to start thinking about getting some mixers so that we can get these things done. And we definitely need to... I wish I'd upgraded my plates. Okay, let's get going. It's a big grease spill by that kid there. Whoosh! Get our last couple of groups called in. Okay, we should have enough pieces, so that's okay. I'm going to need to wash up one of these plates though. Oh no! Gosh, that's cruel, having to make an extra pie at this early stage. Definitely something I'm going to have to pay attention to. I've got to wash up my piece. Okay. So, I was really hoping to have hit the blueprint desk by now, which we still haven't. So what other things are we going to get offered? Let's have a look. Plates! Yes! Let's get you purchased. out here. Oh, see, I low-key want the buffet. Oh, it's a lot of work with pizza. Let's have a oh, it's just rubbish things again. Leftover bags, flour, gas limiter, specials menu. They're not going to set my world on fire. Okay, off we go. 5 groups this time. So potentially we could have, we'll probably need 3 pizzas again. So let's get our next pizza on the go. Okay, let's start rolling. Clean up the grease spill for the moment. Okay, let's get these last few groups called in. Just a single diner, so we're okay. So because we were doing that research desk, we've wasted a few days there. So I could already see some spots of how I could improve things. Let's try charming. Let's see what that brings us. Okay, I am going to buy my blueprint desk. Where should we pop that? Let's rearrange these things a little bit as well. So let's get this. We want the tomatoes there. Okay, that's going to be better. I think. And then let's see what we can offer in here. Nothing particularly exciting, to be fair. Let's buy a dartboard. To be fair, there's not really much point in doing this. Another dartboard. And then we can get the bookcase. Okay, let's get started. Oh, do you know what? Actually, no, let's pop something into our cabinet so that we've got it for upgrading. Okay, 7 groups. So we're definitely going to need a number of so I need to remember to move my bits and bobs around. Aha, combiner. We'll take that because we're going to then upgrade that into a portioner on the next go. Our next pie made. So I've got a bit of work to do on my layout here, we know that. last few groups in. Another solo diner. So I do wish that I had purchased the scrubbing brush, but we know this is just the first. Let's see what this is like. Run. Okay, day 7. So we took, didn't we? We took Charming. Let's have a look for the next one. What's it going to be? High standards, food burns 100% faster. We're going to have to go with that because it's just going to stress me out. Okay, so we need to get that combiner in there. So what we could really do with here is I'm going to have a cheeky re-roll. And what we really could do with is a blueprint cabinet, which we've not got, but we've got a dish rack, so I'm going to take the dish rack. Which will make a lot of difference. We're not going to need to use that. Okay, I also want to get my scrubbing brush. So I can have that for carrying around. And then we're going to do this. There we go. I think that's going to work well for us. Then we can move our scrubbing brush over here. We can move our... It's probably about the same spot, to be fair. And then we can move our blueprint desk down there. Okay, that's everything that we've got to do. So let's go. So let's get that combiner up to a portioner. Let's get another pie on the go. Oh, mixer. Yeah, we'll take that next go. But we will get that sped up. So I've been flashbacks to the ketchup from Hot Dog Week. Okay, let's get some guests called in now. Okay, we are up and running. So let's get this portioner out now. Excellent. Okay, and next up we are going to go for the mixer, but I am going to look to upgrade that because we don't have enough space, so don't have enough cash at this stage. Right, let's go. 8 groups, so we're definitely going to need 4 pies for this. Unless we get a massive raft of solos. I'm going to get that last pie in before I serve this first guest. Let's get another pie on the go. And then let's get everybody called in. We've had enough solo diners that I might be able to get away with this. Excellent. So ideally by now we want to be really looking at being able to be upgrading our tables. So we've got a conveyor mixer, which is not what I want. I want the rapid mixer. Okay, let's have a re-roll. Mops of no use to me. Okay, let's start again. So I think where I've gone wrong here is I think I shouldn't have upgraded my research desk. I think trying to get to where I wanted it to be just wasted too much time. And I think that if I hadn't have done that, I could have upgraded my sink. I think we definitely want a dishwasher in this situation. Let's get our next pizza in. Last group called. Let's get this upgraded. Okay, rapid mixer, that's what we want. Okay, desks can only be used once per day. That is absolutely fine. We're absolutely going to go for simplicity. Perfect plan. And we've got some kitchen floor protectors. So let's get a kitchen floor protector in there. Let's get a rapid mixer up here. And then we are going to start upgrading. I'm going to upgrade the hob, I think. And then again, let's have a re-roll. I could do the conveyor. Oh, conveyor mixer. No, I don't think that's going to change my life in any way. I'm not going to bother buying anything else. Okay, let's go. So what I'm looking for here is I'm going to upgrade my hob and hope that I can get a safety hob, which, although slower, will mean that I can just set my pizzas up to just go. And then not have to panic about trying to speed them up, so that I can get back and take them off from burning. Okay, so I've got that safety hob, so I'm going to buy that safety hob instead of my oven. I'll keep my oven over here just in case. And then this is going to upgrades, which I'm not going to bother with, but I will get a rug just to speed me up walking a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, we need to get some more pies on the go. Let's see if we can call some more people in. So we're going to need to get another load of pies on the go. obviously what we would ideally want here is we would want a conveyor going up to our mixer. So that we can automatically, well, we should have a second mixer really, so that we can automatically have the cheese and the tomatoes going on there. So there's definitely, this is going to be quite a fun one to do, I think. I think it's going to be, there seems to be a lot of options. Aha! A new blueprint cabinet. Finally! Okay, so at this stage, I'm going to get my sink upgraded. Let's start looking at upgrading a dining table. And then let's have a re-roll and see what else we might be able to get on the last two. Oh, neither of those. Okay, fab. Right, let's get started. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that I could only upgrade one thing a day. Oh, that's an error. Didn't need to buy that second blueprint cabinet. Yeah, this is going to be a really fun one to do because pizzas is quite an easy one to automate. Obviously, you need to have the right stuff, but it is quite a simple one. So if we can just get our act together, find the correct rotation of items, and we'll be able to get this done in no time, I think. Increase messes again, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna swap these two around, I think. Let's go. Wowza, that is an increased mess. God, it's like a BB gun going off. Have a quick upgrade here. Soaking sink. Might not be an awful choice actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with my soaking sink. At this late stage, it's not going to make loads of difference. And we've got a kitchen floor protector, and then we've finally got a conveyor on the very last round. Okay. Let's get started. Nope, hate the soak and sink. Hate it. Oh, got a second soak and sink. Let's go for that as well. I mean, where shall I put my dish rack? Oh god, I've made some awful decisions here with the way that I've laid my kitchen out. I do think this is going to be very achievable though, as I've said. I do think that I'm going to be able to do quite well on this map. Okay, so there we go. That's the first run through done. 43 minutes 30 seconds completed. Yeah. See what you can do.